Deireadh chuirde, ar son na scoile báil an foirú na fáilte a chur rómhaigh ag oíche oscailte fhíorúil Bunscoil Phobal Feirste agus n-oíche Brendan. Is me sé príomhaide na scoile Seamus Ó Tuama. You're all very welcome to this evening's virtual open night presentation of Bunscoil Phobal Feirste and n-oíche Brendan. I am Seamus Ó Tuama, the principal of the school. This virtual presentation aims to give you a flavour of what we are about here as a school and have been for almost 50 years now. Following on from the presentation, there will be an opportunity for those of you who still wish to visit us to avail of an optional tour of the school and its facilities on Monday the 4th of January. To reserve a space at the event, which will be socially distanced and managed in line with the latest health guidelines, you must contact the school on the details provided at the end of this presentation. These details can also be found on the school website www.bunscoilphobalferste.com. I would also encourage you to visit the website and particularly the virtual open night section to review the arrangements and see this presentation as well as our virtual school tour by our student council. Go raibh míle maith. Is breall in a bheith ceiliúradh ratha ag gach level agus tá síl na scoile sogin dírithe ar dhiailteach dar nuaire cultartha agus mian go mbeadh gach géalóga tá faoin ar stúr a lean a chuineacht amach. We celebrate success at every level here, and school life is driven by a loyalty to our cultural heritage and a desire to ensure that each of our young Gaels achieves their potential, making friends and memories along the journey that last a lifetime. Agus muid ag teach de dro cé go bliain, tá muid iontach bráda leis an fás agus forbairt a tá tagtha ar an scoil. Is pobal muid, is teoilech muid le buil ura chun mbeidh le buil a bhfuil tradiisiún leidir acu leis an scoil fásta. Tá fáilte ród theacht mar cheachtar acu. Bí sin ag glansan leis an tradiisiún seo go haon nó chur tús le turas nua. As we approach our 50th anniversary in 2021, we are very proud of the growth, development and tradition we've established at Bunscoil Phobal Feirste over the years. Our approach has always been child-centred, and because of this, we have many returning members to the Bunscoil family, as well as new members each year. We are more than a school community. We are a family, and our aim is to support your child and you as part of our family. Our care extends to the family that is beginning their journey with us, as well as the family who are continuing their tradition with us. Tá muid gcónaí ag obair a dro an chaidir na Saoirde de gach páiste tá faoin ar stúr, ag riar ar na riachtanis fisicathe, spiridalta, mothúthanatha agus oideatha sulas acu. We are always aiming to ensure the highest standards of care and education. Our aim is that each child reaches their potential, making friends and memories along the way that last a lifetime, and that they are as prepared as they can for the next stage in their educational and life journey. We strive to develop the all-round well-being and confidence of the child, working together as a community with parents and families to help the child with their development, self-awareness, identity and tolerance. Nach iontach go bhéadh an brontanas an dá-hangathe sa chuirte de fáiste ag an nullig. Déisne sacú sa taal a ulrú faoi gá agus na buntáiste eile a hagan leis. To give the gift of bilingualism to your child gives them so much more than an extra language. Proficiency in 2 languages has many extra benefits, which is backed up by global research findings. Is iontach go bhfeiceadh muid an seo Bunscoil Phobal Feirste na buntáiste chéanna a tal a sonrú go dónda, a Canada agus a bhreadan bhig mar hampla. Bilingualism is the norm globally. Most countries have bilingual education programs. These programs develop the second language at no cost to the first language, as we know at Bunscoil Phobal Feirste, but as has also been proven in countries such as Canada, where fluency and literacy in French comes at no cost to English, where findings also point to pupils reaching comparative and often better standards than their English-speaking peers within 1 year of formal first language teaching. Indeed, recent research in Wales showed that children of Welsh-speaking schools actually scored better in testing in English and Maths than their English-speaking peers. Mar dúirt muid, tá clártha dá-hangathe le sonrú go dónda, ní amháin an seo an dhearan. I Bunscoil Phobal Feirste agus an n-oíche Brendan tá an clár teanga seo ar fáil ón n-oíche go rang is seacht. As previously alluded to, bilingual programs exist in virtually every other country in the world. It's the global norm. Here in Bunscoil Phobal Feirste, our programme educates children through Gaelic from nursery to P7. English is also taught within the school as a formal subject, and pupils proudly attain exceptionally high levels of proficiency in English as well as Irish. This bears further testament to the local and international research findings alluded to in the previous slide. Tugann na páistí an ghaeilge gan mór de dheacracht, mar gheall ar an saoil fólama ina bhfuil siad, agus ní amháin sin, tugann siad na buntáistí breise a thagann leis sin. Our children pick up the language with little difficulty, acquiring it naturally through the unique environment to which they are exposed, but the gift of bilingualism gives them so much more than another language. There are many more benefits, as evidenced by local and global research. Academic achievement in the main is as well and often better than non-immersion peers. The character development of self-esteem and confidence in being part of Irish medium education, as well as an appreciation and sensitivity of other cultures, is widely known. There are also advantages in learning more languages because of increased bilingual competence, as evidenced in another study in Spain and the Basque Country. Bilingual brains are proven to be more nimble, quicker, and more resistant to Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia due to an improved cognitive ability and executive function. Tá buntáistí sóisialta an chumhaid leis na buntáistí acadúla agus cognaithe do bhain dá hangathis. The academic and cognitive advantages of bilingualism are also complemented with significant social and cultural pluses. The sense of positive self-identity, belonging, and cultural self-awareness which comes through being part of Irish medium education are well documented. Parents also acting as partners play a central role in many aspects of the life and work of Bunscoil Phobal Feirste and n-oíche. Sa n-oíche hain fáin na páistí deisne a bheith fólam I dtimpalacht a tá sábailte, spreagadh agus stúrtha. Forbríonn siad muinneáin, skillanna agus cruthítheach sacu agus iad a saoil sugainn. In our nursery, n-oíche, the children have the opportunity to learn through play, investigation and exploring, where they grow in confidence, develop social skills, emotional well-being, intelligence and feel a sense of security. All of this while learning a second language. Is féidir le n-oíche eile híomh na scoile, www.bunscoilphobalferste.com. Please go to our website www.bunscoilphobalferste.com for more information on the school, specifically on the virtual open night section. You may also wish to browse our school newsletter and news sections to get a flavour of life throughout the school. Maidir leis na caighdeann sa scoil, tá muid a gcónaí I géirí na caighdeann airde bhaint amach do gach tearlach a tá faoin ar stúr. Is tábhacht éis fannacht ag na caighdeann sin lá an lé. Regarding our standards at the school, we always aspire to attain the highest standard possible for our pupils and families. And what is even more important is maintaining those standards on a daily basis. Our last inspection findings were outstanding, and this is the benchmark and the level we continuously aspire to maintain. Outstanding achievements and standards for the children, outstanding quality education provided, outstanding quality of leadership, and outstanding arrangements for pastoral care. Children displaying confidence, enthusiasm and perseverance, developing increasing levels of independence and highly competent in managing their own learning. Placing the child at the centre of the learning process and motivating them to achieve and take great pride in their work through a variety of teaching approaches. Cuireadh na tuismitheoirí ag lár an phróiseas fásta, iarmuid barlatha sacu go rialta agus bíonn gúthacha sa scoil. As well as feedback from inspectors, which we alluded to in the previous slides, we also, and more so, listen to and celebrate feedback from our parents. Our parents act as partners in the school. We were a school founded by parents and further developed with key support from parents. Our most recent surveys of parents showed high levels of satisfaction at 97%, and surveys conducted during lockdown of our remote learning support were also very well received, with almost all parents showing high levels of satisfaction with our approaches as we got to grips and developed our new methods of learning and teaching. See some of the attached quotes. Here's a quote regarding transition, nursery to P1, and another quote regarding learning support provision within the school. If you have any questions or any concerns, you're more than welcome to come and speak to the school on January the 4th on an optional day. Some of our most common frequently asked questions would be in and around the standard of English, which again we show to be above the Northern average and well above average to similar schools in the free school meals category. Support with Gaelic is regular and simple via our many online learning platforms, as well as bite-sized support sessions in school if you wish to avail of them. Homeworks are explained clearly and bilingually and are mainly used as a homeschool link and not aimed to be challenging. There will be an opportunity for you to come and further tease out any more information you require on January the 4th if you so wish to avail of an optional open day. And Acarja, before finishing up, I would like to leave you with a wee quote from Seamus Heaney regarding the gift of bilingualism. Not to learn Irish is to miss the opportunity of understanding what life in this country has meant and could mean in a better future. It is to cut oneself off from ways of being at home. If we regard self-understanding, mutual understanding, imaginative enhancement, cultural diversity, and a tolerant political atmosphere as desirable attainments, we should remember that a knowledge of the Irish language is an essential element in their realisation. Finally, I would like to leave you with information regarding the registration process. The EA has now changed all applications to online. The go live date for the new digital admissions is Thursday the 7th of January 2021 from 12 noon until Friday the 29th of January 2021 at 12 noon. Visit the below site and select preschool for nursery or primary school for P1. As alluded to, there is an optional school visit tour upon request, with small groups, one parent only if possible, and socially distanced. That'll be on the 4th of January. You will need to contact the school office to arrange a time slot or email as below. Leave your contact details with us and be sure to register as we have been oversubscribed the previous 3 years. Go míle maith agah agus am mórmh.